July soybeans were moderately lower after setting a new recent high. In fact, it was a new high, the highest high that we've seen since January 25th. So it had been a long time since we reached the levels that we did earlier in the day. However, unable to hold on to those gains after an early follow through from Wednesday's strength, and we ended up closing down on the day. So that reversal lower could be signaling potential double or possibly triple top here after the recent strength. And again, from a technical standpoint, the failure to hold on to the early strength is a bit of a concern. However, with the 3-day holiday weekend coming up, and we're in the middle of a weather market for the planting season for soybeans. We've had our struggles, even though we are right at or just ahead of the 5-year average. We're worried about what that forecast might look like on Tuesday. And if we come in and it is just a complete washout, that could really change things. So 3-day holiday weekends in a weather market like soybeans are in right now, a lot of times can bring big reactions when we return from that 3-day weekend. So everybody watch out for Tuesday. In the meantime, there's been talk of Chinese buying. We had Reuters reporting 2 cargoes earlier in the week purchased from China out of the Pacific Northwest. Rail to the ports in the Pacific Northwest has dropped in recent weeks. So there could be some more of that. The trade's really watching for that. We've seen some strength in old crop July contract. But if we don't see follow-up business on that, that will become a concern. And we had our weekly export sales here on Thursday, as we normally do. And they came in at the very low end of expectations, with the old crop 23-24 at 279,000 metric tons. The expectations were 275,000 to 550. And then for new crop 24-25, it was 66,000 metric tons. Expectations were for 60 to 200,000 metric tons. And because we knew we saw a daily flash sale of 60,000 metric tons earlier in the week. So really hardly anything above and beyond that. That is a bit of a concern. So lots to be watching out for in soybeans, cash market, but also very much so the weather after a 3-day holiday weekend. So everybody stay tuned, have a safe day, and enjoy your holiday weekend.